Before I go into my formal speech, I'd like to make a couple of comments. I think Hyderabad and Hyderabad's life sciences ecosystem particularly has really come to the fore and has really come to be known for its strengths and really has shown its fortitude in the last 1 year. I think for that one reason alone, because I remember, reading in newspapers and then watching it on televisions, the former President Donald Trump had called Prime Minister Narendra Modi, asked him for, supply of remdesivir, and again they had to look towards Hyderabad. And when vaccine manufacturing was being talked about, I think one of the 3 stops Honorable Prime Minister made was again in Hyderabad. It goes to show you the strength of the life sciences ecosystem. I think that for that one simple reason, and for how Hyderabad's life sciences ecosystem has responded to this pandemic in the last 1 year, I think you guys deserve a huge round of applause from the entire, and not just the entire administration, but I think from the entire, humanity, not just in Hyderabad, but across the world as well. So my compliments, my congratulations on all the efforts that have been put in the last 1 year. And I welcome you all, and those of you who are here, and also those of you who are joining us virtually to BioAsia 2021. BioAsia 2021 marks the 18th edition of this prestigious annual flagship event, and I'm extremely pleased that we have continued to hold this tradition by conducting the event even in the midst of this pandemic. As the world is walking a perilous path to fight one of the most challenging health crises of our times, I strongly believe that the deliberations at this year's event will be more relevant and more contextual than ever. 2020 has had a profound and a long-lasting impact on lives around the world. The economic and social disruption caused by the pandemic is devastating, with over 2.45 million human lives lost globally. That is 24.5 lakh people losing their lives globally. With the world still grappling over this and getting used to the new normal, I would like to use this occasion once again to thank all the frontline workers, including healthcare and public services workers, scientists, among others, who worked tirelessly during these unprecedented times amongst social and personal challenges. Without their selfless efforts, we wouldn't be able to reach thus far. On a positive note, our scientists and entrepreneurs have given the life sciences sector its movement in the spotlight with accelerated development of vaccines, diagnostics and therapeutics. I take pride whenever I speak in saying that Hyderabad rose to the occasion and made an impact for the world to witness. Our position as the vaccine capital of the world, let me reiterate again, vaccine capital of the world, was further bolstered, and it is a matter of great pride that the world is looking towards India and particularly towards Hyderabad. The visit of about 70 foreign envoys from different countries and that of the Honorable Prime Minister also to Genome Valley is a testimony to the cluster's significance in the global context today. Bharat Biotech's remarkable contribution and commitment to develop India's first indigenous vaccine for COVID-19 is absolutely laudable, and once again I think Dr. Krishna Ella and Suchitra and the entire team deserve our compliments. I'm personally delighted that we could use this BioAsia platform to present the prestigious Genome Valley Excellence Award to our very own Krishna and Suchitra, who have made us all proud time and again. I would also like to add that the efforts of Biological E, Indian Immunologicals, among others, are also very significant and laudable. In addition, I'm happy to note that Hetero Pharma and Dr. Reddy's are augmenting the global supply by manufacturing and distributing the Russian vaccine Sputnik. Further, Aurobindo Pharma, again a Hyderabad-based company, is building a world-class vaccine manufacturing facility with a capacity of about 450 million doses annually. All these highlight and augment the position of Hyderabad as the vaccine capital of the world. I'm extremely confident that significant global population will be immunized with vaccines produced in Hyderabad. This is no small feat to accomplish. Each time I travel, each time I meet people in various countries, investors in various countries, I keep saying, next time one of your children is getting a vaccine shot, there's 1 in a 3 chance that it could have been manufactured in Hyderabad. And today I'm delighted that, the world is taking cognizance of this fact. Our dream and vision of growing the life sciences industry in Telangana to over $100 billion looks plausible, and we remain absolutely committed to it. I'd like to highlight that even after the widespread health and economic distress caused by COVID-19 pandemic, the life sciences sector in Telangana has responded brilliantly with resilience and has witnessed tremendous growth during the last year. Life sciences sector in the last year has attracted new investments to the tune of about 3,700 crores of rupees, and with an employment potential of 14,000 people directly. A feather in our cap has been the approval of umbralisib for cancer treatment. It is historic because this is the first drug ever discovered in India and approved by US FDA. I am extremely proud that this discovery of umbralisib is led from Incogen's facility in Genome Valley. This year, Genome Valley also witnessed large pharmaceutical companies announcing expansion plans. Sai Life Sciences, a leading contract research organization, inaugurated its new research and development center in Genome Valley with an investment of about rupees 400 crores. I saw Krishna somewhere. Compliments to his entire team on that. The sprawling campus will play a pivotal role in accelerating the discovery and development of new drugs. On a similar note, I had the pleasure also of inaugurating Syngene's campus in Genome Valley during last BioAsia. I am delighted that their scientist count has doubled in a year from 100 to 225 right now. The company, which had leased one building last February, is rapidly growing to occupying their third building in the middle of this year, 2021. So wherever Kiran is, thank you Kiran Majumdar Shah for investing in Hyderabad and continue to be our partner. GVK Bio, another Hyderabad-based company focused on supporting global innovators, is also expanding rapidly and will be adding 600 new jobs this year in Hyderabad. This indeed is remarkable and highlights Hyderabad's unmatched scientific prowess. I saw Mani somewhere as well. Hi Mani. Continue and thank Mani and the entire GVK Bio team for their continued growth and continued support. Further, Granules India will also be investing about 400 crores to set up a facility with a capacity to manufacture 10 billion units of finished dosages that will generate employment for about 1,600 persons. And Laurus Labs is investing rupees 300 crores to set up a formulation facility in Genome Valley with a capacity of again 5 billion units. Switzerland-based Ferring Pharmaceuticals, which announced its entry into Genome Valley previously, started operations last year. Further, a Canadian company called as JAMP Pharmaceutical had announced investment in Genome Valley in 2018, and their state-of-the-art facility in Genome Valley is nearing completion. They have aggressive growth plans also for Hyderabad, and I'm excited and looking forward to inaugurating this facility next month. We also have the Indian Council for Medical Research establishing the country's largest National Animal Resource Facility for Biomedical Research in Genome Valley, which is also expected to be inaugurated very soon. These are extremely difficult times, but at the same time, this is an extremely exciting field to be in, extremely exciting sector, which never fails to amaze or enthuse me. As we witnessed today, Government of Telangana is partnering with Cytiva to set up a biopharma scale-up facility, B-Hub, in Genome Valley. As you know, 8 out of the top 10 selling drugs globally today are biopharmaceuticals. While there exists formidable capabilities in chemical drugs in the country, B-Hub will help Telangana and India in accelerating the growth of biopharmaceutical sector. I am confident that Telangana will emerge as the biopharmaceutical capital of India. Another area I am personally bullish about is the medical devices sector, which promises extraordinary growth opportunities for the state. The medical devices park at Sultanpur in Sangareddy district continues to be the destination of choice, and about 40 companies are currently establishing their manufacturing and R&D facilities. Some of these companies have already started commercial production, and many of them are lined up for commencement by the end of this year. With operationalization of these units, I am confident that the landscape of the park will transform and the park will become the hotbed for medtech activities in the country. Global medical devices major Medtronic had announced one of their biggest investments, $170 million globally last year, to establish its largest innovation and engineering center in Hyderabad. I am excited that this center is already ready, and I am looking forward to joining the company's leadership, both Omar and Madan, to inaugurate this facility next month. On the pharma front, we remain committed to grounding the Hyderabad Pharma City project soon to support India's pharma industry again to regain its leadership position in APIs and KSMs, offering significant cost and value benefits. I am confident of creating a new global benchmark for sustainable industrial cities with this initiative. In addition, we are also working on several exciting initiatives such as Digital Medicine Hub, Institute for Cell and Gene Therapy, Flow Chemistry Hub, a world-class life sciences university, and many more to build strong foundations for the next generation opportunities and to support our aspirations. As you can see, we have a holistic vision and approach to growing this sector with focus on today's needs and as well as the future opportunities. I would also like to take this opportunity to highlight the growing role of startups and innovators, especially in the healthcare sector, and we will continue to support the rapid growth of the startup ecosystem here by facilitating plug-and-play infrastructure, access to capital, access to medical information, and validation support, among others. Our signature event, BioAsia, has been synonymous with the life sciences sector in Hyderabad. I'm delighted that this event continues to grow in reputation and size. Constantly increasing participation of global leaders in the event each year and the quality of deliberations at this event make the event stand out. I take this opportunity to thank my entire team, Shakti, Jayesh, Narasimha Reddy, for organizing this year's virtual event with support, of course, from partners and the sponsors. I hope you'll all have an engaging and thought-provoking time at this event over the next 2 days. Let's together move the needle to improve global health. Thank you very much.